All right. Well, it looks like we are. Looks like we're back. We're gonna be hosting this ridiculous server once again. We left off a pretty good place yesterday. We got some copper armor. I don't think I've ever gotten that far with one life. It wasn't my intention this time around. We were kind of just supposed to rush east, get killed trying, or come back with extremely crazy gear and armor. But I was sort of hoping I'd have a few people to do it with. But I've been hosting this a few nights now, and I'm starting to think that there's nothing wrong with perhaps if I just went ahead and did things the way I needed to do them. Yeah, we have some nice flax seedlings. Looks like they're cooking just fine. Might as well get them planted. I don't want to put a ton of time into this, but at the same time, it's so useful. Putting time into this might be what difference between life and death, so to speak. We have a good idea of what we want to do today. We want to go get that matron head so we can upgrade our little fire there. Yeah, we have some chamomile here. Happy to see that's going well. Let's see if we can just stuff all these. I don't know if I don't think we have enough space. I think I have a ton of seeds. I think I have a ridiculous amount of flax seeds. I think there's going to be an even more ridiculous amount coming out. The goal is to just keep this farm absolutely pumping out everything it can as long as it can. Oh, my thumb is sore. I'm just using Xbox control. I'm just spamming this poor button. This is the weakest part of the game. This farming is so fun and so nice, but it's just that unnecessary amount of clicks. What you should really be able to put them in a grid pattern, like I'm done 3x3, 1x1, 2x2, 5x5. You should be able to choose at least a 5x5, so you can do plant 25 at a time and pick up 25 at a time, or something like a grid that just grabs them all for you. I've seen that mod for Valheim ages, years and years and years ago. They had it in Valheim. I don't understand. It's not really. I don't understand why they wouldn't. If they're worried about how much people are getting out of it, if that speeds up too much, then what you just do is just make the growing times longer. It's not that complicated. To reduce the amount of volume you get out of it. These people would still do things in mass, but they'd have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, whatever. It's just a ridiculous amount of effort for some shrubberies. And like, I've worked on farms in real life, and all you do is it's a lot faster than this. Alright, looks like we basically stuffed this whole that whole one's basically filled. Really want that chamomile to go by without any incident. Yeah, I'm hoping I just never end up in a situation where I'm like, oh man, I don't have enough linen. I don't have enough linen, don't have enough leather, don't have enough fiber, whatever that stuff is. Anyways. Yeah, do that about 30 more times and I might have enough. Dear God. What are we looking at now? You know, I tell the truth, I don't know. I don't know what our plan is right now. Got some really solid gear. Some good weapons, some good shields. Or tanks it. I like the idea, I just don't love it. I think what's interesting, we've got these boots on that are really solid, right? Like these, we've got two really nice stamina regen. I don't have much health in the way of health regen. That's why that chamomile is amazing. You can make this great tea. Energy, dexterity. Yeah, this tea is +5. Wow. I just want to make as much of that as I can. Is there anything else we can make? Force beet and salt. Corn cob. I don't really need the dexterity. I don't even know what dexterity does. corn cob. Not terrible. Let's go sort our inventory up. Oh, strawberries are actually kind of goated. Holy cow. They're kind of just like better purple berries, it looks like. Okay. I like the corn by itself. It gives you a little bit of strength. There's a few things I should invest in farming as we go, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm not allowed to go out unless I have the best food. No, if you're depending on food so much, you've got a problem. I just usually do water, meat, and then honey. That's been a pretty reliable combination, being honest. Have the berries for just some passive healing. Very reliable setup. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We wanted to just go a bit north. Yeah. I really like the way this gear looks. Can't just use that yet. Goal. Apparently, there's a the Alchemist Rumors, right? I think that was it. How do we get over there? There we get the better glider as soon as possible. We're literally just advancing through this the way we're supposed to, which wasn't the intention. I could make the run at this point, but I'm actually just having fun with the basic progression. On one life, no fast travel. Actually, just playing the game is actually a pretty good time. A lot of people are saying now that, oh, make the game harder, make it. And it's an early access, and there's a lot more to be added. But with these two limitations of no fast travel and one life, it's a hard game. Because if you can just spam your death infinitely, who cares? Alright. We've got that eternal spell and that eternal staff. That's my plan on killing that boss, because it should be weak to ice. And it's a strong staff, and the location's fairly close, which means it might be a lower level guy. Hallelujah if that is the case. Yeah, looks like we're live. Looks like we've got good quality. Alright, happy to see that. See ya. Let's see if I can. Just trying to get used to the parrying mechanism. It's tricky sometimes. We can just get out of here, I suppose. There might actually be one or two elixir wells that I could grab for the sake of it. Updraft we've unlocked. Great. I'm thinking after we do this, we go grab those other elixir wells. Yeah. There we go. they've got all this alchemist rumors. Nonsense. I also feel like I'm glad, like, I don't feel like, oh, I have to put down this altar here, so I have to get the flame faster. No, I'm not even thinking like that. I'm thinking, okay, it's just a real world I have to take seriously. Sneeze my brains out there. Must be coming. Oh, here, there's a little camp here. I don't know if I've ever even been here. I suppose I must have, just to grab this on my main playthrough, but I rushed it so fast, I don't remember anything. Okay. Nice little entrance there, huh? Oh, it's, yeah, there's something about this place that looks familiar. Nice miss. No problem. Killed himself. Love it. I was kind of hoping that would happen. There's a lot of these ranged guys I want to just pick off before I get into a mess of a situation. Not what I want. Still just practicing parries a little bit. Forgive me. Might as well. Do I have a bandage? It's string. I know about this place. There's something good up there. What's here? Kind of a dump down here. Lucky timing there. I didn't really properly plan that out, to be honest. Hey, that went pretty good. We got 10 minutes arrested here. Can we clear out this whole place in that time? I think so. What happened here? Did he just blow himself up? It seems like it. That's funny. I don't feel too bad. Yeah, it's level 16 staff. It's unbelievable. Shit. How my finest fighting, huh? Let's see. shot, dude. I think it's just that I know what's up there. I want to make sure this. I've got a space to flee in case something goes bad. I think we can. I'm trying to do something a little bit dodgy. Let's find a way up. There we go. That's one. Should I just bomb her to her death? One guy didn't clear up, peppering me the whole time. Obnoxious. Truly obnoxious. That's interesting. Life leech is good for a barbarian, but only if you're really maxed out on it. You can't start with just 3%. You want survivability before you make a switch like that. I'm pretty sure that's all there was up here. This game is gonna really take off. It's such a big, beautiful world. Can't wait to see what they do with it. Hopefully it's not like one of those things where this is the absolute limit of the engine regardless. But they just don't have the determination to clean up even more. Alchemist's mortar. Ooh. We're fairly close and wouldn't be that hard to go a bit north, get arrested back up in there. My backpack looks fine. Probably fit that mortar in there. Well, it might actually, you know, it might actually be Deadly Shroud, I have to say. Big old tree, wasn't it? These are some great pants, honestly. Very lucky to have them. Am I warmer here? You think so with that fire up there, anyway. Meat. There we are. Might be a little bit chewy. Queen's Tomb I've never been very interested in. It's an interesting little dungeon, but not for me. A little bit of RP here, huh? This is sort of what I was hoping Baldur's Gate would have been. Just a really massive open world adventuring with your friends. Instead, it's sort of like linear thing to linear thing, and like that's cool. It's a really big world, really cool. I don't think I played enough of it to know for sure, but from the maps I saw, man, I just don't think so. Just wasn't for me. I really tried to like Baldur's Gate. That's on me. I understand it's really cool. I just couldn't do it. I just love RPGs. I liked turn-based stuff. Like I played all, man, what was it? Fire Emblem, like on the Game Boy Advance or DS or whatever with, Lyn. I think it was Lyn. That was a really Sacred Sword or something. That was cool as hell. Then there was like a little bit of Age of Empires on the DS. That when I was a kid, that was really cute. Really fun. I got nothing against turn-based. It's obviously not the same, but this must be the queen. It's a bit of a pain in the ass just for like a level 7 gold, I think. It's like a good shield, but nothing much else. I suppose we could go down and get that. Yeah. I want to put on our Shroud survival time, just because... I remember this place actually. Hold on. Yeah, it's not terrible. Still glad I put that on just in case it's hard getting out. You never know. Certainly never know. Warrior boots. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's so cool. I did not know about these. That's an amazing one. Yeah, the warrior set is really good. In the future, instead of crafting all this crazy shit, I might just rush those. I bet I could jump in, but just a glider and the level 2 flame, you can basically get all this. I can think of immediately the chest, the legs, and the boots. You can the warrior set you can get. I don't know where the other ones are, but I know where those 3 are, I believe. With a little bit of slippery behavior, I think you could actually get all of them. That thief RP build. You're basically just, breaking into people's houses for them. Gotta respect that. Nice. Still no deaths. Not seeing any other gold chest this, gold chest that. Not complaining. I kind of intended to keep the scout boots simply because that regen delay. I mean, that's really strong. Haven't having stamina regen faster is good, but having it start sooner is also really good. Got a good build. I'm very surprised with myself. Yeah, I figured something up here. What does that say? Alright. Weird guy. No shame. Got an eternity well over there. Ooh. Tell me that's not tempting, huh? Thinking we find a comfortable place in here. We get comfort level 8. That's exactly what I was looking for. I don't need this torch. Level 11. Right in there. Perfect. These really do come in handy. Really like that ring. I think we are going to go for that eternity well. I bet we can do it. You might want to sit on the fireball too, though. Always valuable. Probably should get rid of my junk. Anyways. Might be more of these later. We'll see. Might regret that. I do feel without the fast travel, I'm getting more and more familiar with this map. I really like this. It just feels like if I can't do this, then what can I do? What level are these guys? 11. Where is it? No. This is very bad. Not strong enough. I'm gonna be able to kite them a bit, actually. Blow up the spawners with bombs, I suppose. There are worse ways to do it. Ridiculous aim. There's a lot of good stuff down here. Sometimes the only trick is to keep moving. He can't pepper me at least. Shroud sack, very important. I'm so sick of these guys, dude. Holy shit. Don't even see the spawners anymore, of course. Archer helmet, that's interesting. The movie Shroud Sack's bad though, actually. 8 of them. Take it or leave it. Don't like this. 5 minutes. Is that enough? Bugs, man. These bombs are the best for this. Okay, so we went that way, we didn't find anything. I can see those bug spawners before I get to them. There must be one. Anything here? No? Three minutes on the timer. Come on. There we go. We got 8 minutes to rest. That should be enough. I just want to. All these here. Just looking for spawners. Alright, we're gonna leave and come back. Oof. The sword's pretty damaged. One life, come on, let's do it. Yeah, still 8 minutes rest. It's more than enough. Seems like it's a lot longer. 10 minutes. That's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so we got this. I was seeing some wisps. Usually respawn at least. That just saved me some trouble. Shit. Worth it. Grouped up in some way while I look for nests. I don't see any nests. Come on, creep up, creep up. Miserable place. Good lord. The next shroud route should be a little bit easier. I'm happy to challenge myself now and then. That was fun. So when you're playing your main game, you're not exactly thinking, oh, how can I get myself killed? You don't develop strategies because it's just easier. I never... I think it easily go out with bugs are most dangerous. They just do not relent, you know. It's worth it. Kind of in the middle out here, middle of nowhere. Looking for a little bit more treasure. That's always good. What's that here? We got 5 shroud sacks. Very happy to see that. Anyways. Was I already here? It's like just killing things, I guess. Yeah, I just didn't see that turn off. That's what that gold chest was at least. Okay. Probably end up doing my rested here no matter what. Might as well check to make sure I got everything. These critter parts aren't nothing. It's mostly those strat sacks. I don't want to lose one. something I can delete, I suppose. There's this one here. I'm pretty sure that was the last tendril we found. Yeah, that's wizard pants. I think my friend will be wearing that. That's funny. Everything I can spare. I'd like to keep those. It's just some weird garbage anywhere. Meat. I like keeping these kind of gimmicky items. Cool as hell. Oh, I didn't get them all. There we go. I feel like the what bug box? Must be full of bugs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. This is a nightmare. Let's see what kind of comfort we can get. Maybe here? Any kind of comfort here? Might be in a bad spot, resting wise. On the other hand, I think this might be. Let me see. What's this? Suppose we'll find more of it later. Usually you can get comfortable down here, oddly enough. Let's see if you can comfort one. Shoot, I don't know what to do. We're right here, kind of closed in. Here? That's why I want to be comfortable. We might be having a problem. No bandages, huh? Let's get out of here. The best way back is probably going to be, towards here. Imagine if I had that worse armor coming in here. Wouldn't have stood a chance. At least I know there's a lot of amber here. Seems there's a lot. Anyway. I didn't expect to get the shroud sacks. That's beautiful. Might have to explore there more later. It's a good journey. Kind of busted up, broken, but coming back with some great loot. I'm not in the mood. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, how can we do this in a way? I'm never gonna use those, let's be honest. Should be enough to get us back. Good journey. I think it's so interesting how it's something that's not really that too terribly far can still be quite an adventure. Yeah, here's where we were in the first place. Could get some gear repair here. I believe there's a couple anvils. Sick. Good idea. They should stop glowing after you open them, you know? Anyway. Alright. Let's get home. No fast travel. It's a good looking game. It's really pretty. It really makes me think of like Dragon Age Origins for some reason. I'm not sure why. Why did I pick up twigs? There we go. Oh shit, okay, I'll come back up. That's not a problem, really. Oh, you can keep doing updraft as long as you cancel it midair and have the mana for it. I didn't know that. I heard people mentioning something like that, but I thought it was insane. It makes sense, but it seems busted. Seems very busted. Where did these guys respawn? I definitely killed them on the way. in the mood right now, you know? That was a 2-day trip. Not bad, not bad. Good timing. Close one, huh? Semi-close one. I love that you can throw torches down for some quick lighting. That's a good mood. We're a real ambiance here. I'll try to hide HUD as much as possible. I think I'll try to work it into my gameplay style. It's not like I'm unfamiliar with it all. That's some fighting in an actively dangerous area. Kind of cinematic to do it like this. Yeah, this just looks so much better. Damn. Looks like a movie. Nope, not gonna anymore. Yeah, it's just gorgeous without the HUD. They really fucked that up. I really hope early access they figure that out. Alright, anyway.
Brings you here, friend? Hope you'll return.
There we go. Not too useful yet. Dried fern lemon. Oh wow, yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll probably end up getting that.
Take care.
No, this is, yeah, 13% pack 7. Yeah, that's a really good hit for a rogue, I suppose. I'd actually screenshot that. Gotta send that to a friend of mine because he's trying to do a rogue build he's not sure about. he's gonna wanna. He'll wanna know about that. All right.
Here's the heart.
Got ourselves a better backpack. Let's see how that works. Oh, beautiful. Love to see that. Let's think about upgrading the flame right off the bat. Wax, salt, spark, wood, flintstone, charcoal. That's nothing. Wax, flintstone. Shrapwood, charcoal. Yeah, that's a really cheap upgrade. Salt, sparks, and flintstone. Now we can probably go to grab some salt. I think there's a bit nearby. A bigger backpack's already helpful. Might be worth getting some chamomile out. I might just farm flax and then not spin until I get that spinning wheel. Let's see. Don't have to spin it all. I just have a ton. Let's get that chamomile in there. I'd heard that there's a salt mine right around the corner here, which is absolutely mental if you think about it. Yeah, I believe it's right there. I've done this one. Done that one. I've done that one. That one. I think we're just missing that. Yeah, we're missing, I think, the salt mine. Up here. And that's those two up there. Yeah, 1, 2. Chance. closer than that other salt mine. That's because I didn't need to go up there for that other thing anyway. Was it Flintstone and some of these flames, huh? That's too expensive though. That shroud protection is really powerful. I used it. We really got down to like 1 minute, 2 minutes earlier. Which means I used it. Should be enough. Figure I'm already here, might as well grab a lot. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. There we go. I'm pretty sure there might be a flame altar somewhere up here. I could be wrong. I feel like there might be one. I really thought there was one there. I feel like I'm going crazy. That was some fun. That's good to see. I feel like they found a really good balance with their procedural gen. It really does feel like the world is natural. Like it came out of nowhere. Looks like we're not getting up that way. Oh, he's just picking something on the way through. Never know what I mean. really don't even need a lot. It ends up, I think, being kind of replaced by like that weird shroud meat, that green meat, which you literally have to cut down the trees. Still not hard. A little bit more intensive. More dangerous area too, of course. Let's get the rest of that flintstone, and then we're just thinking about sparks. You know, we can dump this off now and flintstone later. That's enough. 11. I wish you could wear your shield on your back. Yeah, we got everything except the 2 sparks, huh? I think I can think of some places to get it. We just need the sparks now. Those are not a problem. We can think of 2 that are pretty close by. That'd be pretty good progress for the day. Upgrading the flame, getting the mortar. I think just finding where that matron header is actually really massive. To be honest. I love when double jump up. Just that's what happens when double jump decides not to work. Holy shit. That was awful. It just doesn't trigger for the weirdest reasons. And then you just end up doing that. I don't want to talk about it. I think it's fair that I don't want to talk about that. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I'm ready for those 2 shroud levels. Yeah, you know. One here. And I believe there's this other one here. That'll be 5. That's all I want to think about for right now. He's a good little warrior. Hasn't died yet. What more did he ask for, huh? I was told that these red trees have the resin. That's one. That's 2. These guys drop resin. I didn't know that. Man, I'm busy, man. Not cool. Anyway. This should work here. There we go, there's our second one. How are we getting home? Hell if I know. Kind of think you just go for the aim for that hill there by the bridge. Yeah. I am very scared actually of what could be down here. Now that I mentioned it. I don't know if this is the safe space. I don't even know where that all goes. Jack died here the other day. Just jumping around like that. Kind of in the pit of death. I don't get you. Nobody told him to go bouncing around. Man, Christopher's doing good. Good for him. He's showing up, showing Jared Leto how it's done. I think you get more character attributes, but that's, you know, that's nice and all. Spark, goo, mycelium, indigo, copper ore. Yeah, that's at the capital. Okay, that's gonna be a while before we get there. Improved grappling. Oh shit. Hold on.
Godspeed.
That sounds like a pretty good deal. Core, liquid, spores. Yeah, it's cheap as hell too.
Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, we need that string, sack, wood. Sacks are really easy to get. I must say. Nails and metal scraps to make a little shitter. Love it.
Anything else?
Yeah, we could do that.
Anything else? The craft needs time.
Wood, nails, and resin. Alright, so I don't know anymore.
See you later.
I already had a bathtub? Yikes. Make a little outhouse over here or something.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Fubu, I've been muted this whole time. I've been talking too. That's alright. Not a big deal. Nobody's listening anyway. I'm just very stoic. My microphone's got like a little blue red light on it when I mute it. Turn it on, you know. I turn it off sometimes just because I got people coming through my living room where I am. For their sake. So I hope that is like that. But yeah, nobody's listening anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll eat some corn on the way just to smash some people up as we go. Alright, so where we're trying to get is there's a shrouded there, and we're going to go through a cave that goes through that hill. And then there's a well on the other side. I believe we've already done, yeah, we've done this elixir well, so we don't need to do that. But we might be able to just check this out. Yeah, here we go. How did that wolf get up here onto this hill? I mean, it just seems too steep. Is there like half goat? Like some kind of a goat wolf. There we go. Alright, so our goal is to swoop down there, grab some salt to show it to the hunter, to prove that we did it. Kill that shroud root. Come back and want this. But first, I think it'll be worth. We might be in here for a while, so I think it might be worth drinking one of these. We'll drink the other ones before we do the other fight. Cave. That's a whole mood. Alright, he knows I was here. Here. Get that patched up. There we go. Now we're going to jump down here to see the fourth cave tunnel. Where is that cave? Did I pass it? Did I miss it? No. It's up here. No, I think I must have passed it. Because I am fairly certain about... We can come up here where this cliffside is, but... No, I passed it. That's my bad. That's that chick that brings you right in there. It might be lower down, or yeah, here it is up here. We're gonna be doing a few things here now. Alright, let's do it. I'm not gonna be dawdling around here. There's a lot of folks out there just ruin your day. This is a hard place. Can I jump it? Avoid all that nonsense here. There. Not good. Get these spawners dealt with, I think. I don't know all that is, believe me. I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it. Not too worried. Okay, my gear is better than it was last time I came, for instance. Everybody died. Every single one of us died. Atrocious. I don't see any other spawners. Thing though, right? Guess it's a good sign, but hey. I'm gonna start complaining. Might as well just take it on. Also the reason that we're doing classes, so I only have the double axe. I don't exactly have like wands all over the place. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Oh well. Got this prep over here. Can you believe it? There's some good treasure chests here and there. I'm gonna go grab those. Got another one of those 3% lifesteal. Might be a build somewhere in there. Easier than I expected. Still not simple, so to speak. Should be a gold chest somewhere in here. The shroud sacks is what I want now. So none of that here. So I've already got everything I basically came for. Alright, so we'll see what we can get. Wave your sword around like a moron and not kill a whole pack of bells with the nibble on you. Horrible things. sure there's a... To the treasure chest back home. I'm happy having just a pile of these items. Oof. But when friends die, they can leave you or help what they wish. I believe it goes both ways. There might be something over here. There might be. I don't really need it. That's grabbing it. I just want to really clear this place out. I like it. Done everything I can. I'm reaching. Yeah, there. It's all dead. It's all gone. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. This is the most welcoming place that's ever existed. I'm impressed. I haven't died. This is, I mean, I hope I don't drinks myself, but, you know, honestly, it's not bad. Free XP, man. Can't really do enough damage for me to be worried, and I do enough damage to one shot him, so free XP. That's my logic, at least. I'm doing the math. We got plenty arrested, so we can make it home just fine. No reason to stick around.
Hi.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Hey, fine. Thanks, and you?
I'm great, bro. What's been up?
Yeah, I'm the one who's always talking about joining you guys, but I couldn't have the time. But
That's
now I'm
fair.
online.
Oh, okay, guys, dude. So we're probably gonna be starting up in about what time? For me, it's about 7:24 p.m. I start at my 9 p.m., but 8 GMT. So that's about an hour and a half. It sounds like. So I think in 30 minutes, I'm gonna go for a run with my girl, and then we're gonna see about 9 p.m. My time, so 8 p.m. GMT.
I guess we live in the same time zone. You're the one from Poland, right?
Hell yeah, dude. From
Okay.
From is a strong word, but I'm in Poland.
Yeah. Living now in Poland.
Yes, exactly. What about
so
you?
so you're
you,
not.
my man?
I'm from Germany.
Germany. Hell yeah, man.
Yes. So you're not running a suicide now? You're going for the 40 minutes
I'm
later?
Yeah, I'm technically on my suicide run. I'm kind of at the tail end of it, because yeah, I'll probably stay on for another 20 minutes or so, 25
Okay.
minutes, and then I'll get back in an hour after I go for a run and till the 9 p.m. So it'll be cool. Yeah, we got a really good group of dudes, man. We're really happy to have you.
Yeah, I was super jealous after I read the news in the channel.
So many
All the
people
guys
died.
dying. It's just so
It's
exciting to see
it's
that.
really fun. I saw somebody post somewhere saying this game Enshrouded is really fun, but it needs to be more difficult. And I was like, exactly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and the guys I play with normally, they just rush level 25, and yeah, now they just want to build, and that's it kind of feels like you're missing the game.
Exactly. There's like a lot of substance here, but unless
Yeah.
you do it in a certain way, with some kind of some amount of discipline, you'll miss out on it. Yeah, a lot of people there's no. All you have to do, you place an altar outside of any scary dungeon,
Yes.
fast travel there and back and forth as much as you want to get you rested, to get your gear. You die,
Mm.
whatever. You just keep spamming yourself in again until you get the thing that you want, and then you move on to the next progression. You don't even
Yes.
perk points don't matter, skill points don't matter, nothing matters. It's a very nihilist way to play the game, and I think that's unfortunately how most people are currently playing it. They're missing out.
Have Yeah, if I just think back of the first days I played this game where I was solo, and yeah, I was pretty scared for every dungeon and every boss there was, just because I had the cool mix of leveling and building the base a little bit with the things you retrieved from the dungeon, yeah, then go back out. Um, it felt more like a fully published game than it is now. If you want to min-max the characters and just run out and kill stuff, go to the next chest, restart the server, get the next chest, and get that
Exactly.
fucking loot.
There's something missing from that experience.
Yeah. That's why I'm looking forward to playing with you guys.
That's awesome. That
Oh.
I was not disappointed at all. Like when I played through, I did a 35-hour playthrough to just get to the end, see get all the crafting, lived in like a shack. I was like, okay, this is a really sick game, but the only thing I could think of the whole time was how much better it would be without fast travel and with
Yes.
at consequences for dying. Because even games like Valheim, you'll lose every item, but you go pick it up. This game is like you don't really lose anything. You lose like two crafting
Yeah.
materials. It doesn't matter. So you don't.
It's not even like they get damaged and after they get damaged badly, they just lose. You lose them. You just go and repair them back.
You just
It's
don't
not like
them. No consequences. Exactly. So it's early access. Hopefully the devs see that, and I'm hoping that they. I don't mind that it's easy because a lot of people play with their partners and their spouses who usually don't play games, and so it's like for them it's nice to have less punishments. But I would like to see them have servers be a bit more modular, like where you can say, okay, I want to have if I die, then I lose all my items and I lose all my XP, and there's no fast travel, and there's no I would even be fine with no map. That's a little tricky to do with the quests and compasses, but it's still fun.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I think you joined a good group. Really, really sweet dudes. What kind of class are you looking? What kind of classes are you looking at?
I was riding with what's his name? Dry Reef was the one I was initially riding to, and he assigned me something like, but I guess you too assigned me a group way back. It was something like Assassin or so.
Maybe. Okay, so what we've got here, we have a roles channel. We've got a mausoleum for when you die. You post your name, you post your role, you post your level, you post how you died, you post a final note, whatever. And we also have a physical graveyard outside of our base. With
I've seen the pictures.
what we do is we have a chest underneath in the dirt with your armor and your favorite weapon. So if you're a barbarian, you've got like the barbarian armor, and you've got like an axe in there. So it's sort of a little memento. You're never supposed to use any of the items that a person dies and drops, but you just put the armor and the weapon in there as a
Okay.
as a token.
Do you guys come from a D&D background?
No, but I've played it before, and that's kind of what inspired these rules.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
so with the rolls, on the suicide runs, we're not doing rolls. We're just messing around, seeing if we can
Mhm.
get to end game
Okay.
on speed occasionally. And the rule with that though is if I die, the whole world gets wiped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we restart the whole thing. So that's been funny. So right now we've got Fatigue as the tank. Linston is going assassin. Tev is the ranger scout.
Mhm.
Jack is bard.
What is bartender? Yes,
He
that's what
he just
confused me a little bit.
yeah he just wants to. Well, he kind of defined it himself. He just wants to be that guy in like TV shows who who's just like always manning the the bar and like preparing food and cooking and
Okay.
farming. And he goes on adventures too and stuff. But like he's kind of just like he wants to be the bar guy.
Okay, and in charge of the moral of the group.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
food and kind of like you could call him like a bard if you wanted maybe. The cook.
Yeah.
And then this time around, because I've died 3 or 4 times now, I was couple of barbarians. I'm doing a wizard, which is going pretty well. And then we've got
Mhm.
Ivry, who's sort of also he's a healer, so he's focusing on all those healing spells. I'm focusing on like damage stuff.
Okay. I'd really like to be the Beastmaster or something like that, but the perks are not fully developed yet.
Yeah, they're
You
like
can't really get the
yeah.
Wookas to fight with you or something.
It'd be amazing to have like a permanent pet
Yeah.
that like
Yeah.
follows
The little
you.
armadillo.
It would still be helpful later on. There's a couple places I can think, but it's just not worth the perk investment at the moment.
Hmm.
I feel that.
Unfortunately, yes.
It's definitely an interesting way to play. It's
Wow.
there's something too. I might end up using it in the suicide run later on because there's a really tight little area where that perk would be extremely useful.
So for the suicide run, you start in a certain area,
The
or
sui-
are you just make your way downtown?
well, the idea was that you get very basic stuff. You get the glider, you get the grappling hook, and then you head
Mhm.
east until you get to the glider area and the chest area, and it's just kind of like it's just a very dangerous little journey east. And I was kind of like playing around with how early can you get there was sort of the question. But
Okay.
now I'm just kind of having fun playing it. So because they kept dying, and you need updraft and double jump to get there, and I was like, well, I don't want to go without them because they've been playing around. But it's just kind of
Yeah.
it's just funny. So yeah, we're just kind of messing around out here. I'm trying to think if. Where are we on progress? I think we're just about to pick up the crucible. We already got the hand spindle, the flax spinner, on the group. So that's about all we've done. We've gone a little bit north. So this is like we're like level 7 to 9 area, but most of our characters are like level 3 and 4 and 5 at most.
The suicide run now. Oh, are you talking about the sessions?
The main session, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have a main camp for that, or are you just camping wherever you go, or do you have a base?
We have a little base, and then the journeys are so long. We end up having to like sort of build camps as we go, and we that's what I really like about the no fast
Yeah.
travel is that you've got this where we run all day long, and then we find like a safe place. We slap down
Mhm.
like an altar and a bed, and we build like a little camp and a campfire, and we try to sleep through it. We try to find like an abandoned village with some beds, because if one person is in a bed, it'll still be 12 times speed at night. And so it's a really good ambiance where everybody's like kind of tired and beat up, and we're in the middle of the woods, far away from home, just trying to get what we came for and come back safe. And it's like, it's a really proper adventure.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think later.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to it. But you start in more than an hour from now, right?
I think about an hour and a half. Yeah, it's about 7:30 here, so an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. At the time, I have to be in bed. Unfortunately, it's Sunday.
Ooh. Oh, sorry, Chief.
Friday is more like my time.
Yeah, we
Um,
did Friday at the same time, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
GMT. That was a really
Oh.
good time. We'd love to have you. So this week is going to be interesting. From Wednesday to Saturday, I'm going to be going on a small trip. So
Oh, okay.
I'll try to. It's Sunday now. I'll try to have something on Tuesday night. I'm not sure yet about it. I'll have to talk to the lads about it. But yeah, we're just kind of going casual, setting it up as we can, checking everybody when everybody is available next. That's usually we're pretty flexible. We're trying 3 times a week is the goal.
Nice. Okay.
And that's why I keep the Suicide Run server up on the off time. So when people just have that itch they want to scratch, they can come join me for the same environment, same rules.
Hmm. I know that I'll have myself a D&D group, and yeah, it's really hard to get all of them together at the table. And
Facts.
yeah,
Facts.
sometimes it would be nice if you can have a session to 2 or 3. But yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Facts. So that's kind of why what I was looking for is I was kind of hoping to get to like 9 to 10 people in the group, assuming that we do it 3 times a week. What I'd really like to see is 4 to 5 people each time minimum. You know. Because that's a pretty solid group, and then if you miss one, you're not. Everybody's kind of missing 1 or 2 a week, and that's fine. That's sort of the assumption. It's a very slow pace. It's not like other servers where everybody's just like buzzing around. We try to back each other up and go on journeys together because it's so dangerous.
Are you really role playing your characters, or is it more like the stuff you equip is the full role play?
We are trying to role play like sort of in the moment. You know, we're not trying to talk like with medieval accents or anything.
Okay.
But we are really trying to stay in the mood of like, okay, I'm the wizard, so
Yes.
I'm the one. So like the barbarian like gets to a puzzle trap in one of the towers, and he's like, "Hey, I need the ranger to come hit this button because I can't throw my axe."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's totally. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty chill. The mood's probably gonna develop as we go on. We're trying to build a tavern now so that like we come back from a journey, we can like drink and party a little. I'll probably like actually pour some shots.
Yeah, sure. I will do nothing less.
Get my IRL mood up after. I mean, if you survive something like that, what Fatigue was describing was really interesting. We went up to this Eternity Well northwest of the first spire, north of the salt mines, and it's like this. It's shocking. You go from like level 3 area to like a level 9 area just by going through this little cave passage, and Fatigue was a healer wizard, and he died outside. And then me and the ranger and the tank, Clint, we go inside, and we get to the boss, and I think our tank's weapon was broken, so he had this like really crappy thing.
Ooh,
And so we're just scratching this guy while we're trying to take care of all the spawners and all these mobs. And halfway through the fight, I think Tev died. So it was just me and Clint. So now we've lost 2 people. And so Hlind suddenly dies, and it's just me, and I've got like no health left, and the boss is getting weak, and I just have this like axe, so I just start like, chopping and stuff. But I just watched all my friends die, and then so I just barely kill this freaking thing. And the rule is if we all die in one big fight like that, the server gets restarted, like the map, everything. That's a big one. And the other thing though is that if you have a healer available, which was Fatigue, but he died first. If you have a healer around, they voted on this. I was against it, but I wanted people to have control over the group, democracy, and they voted that if the healer gets to within 30 seconds of you dying, he can revive you. But if the healer dies, then
No one else is eligible to
no healer,
revive.
no healer. Right? You see, so you want to go with the healer. It keeps the group together because I like.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes people think. Well, I'd rather be with the healer and then go out alone.
Kind of makes sense to have 2 tanks then. One to protect the healer from the incoming enemies, and one who's at the front.
Perhaps.
So yeah, you got that dynamic. That's kind of cool.
Perhaps. Yeah. I like the idea of having 2 tanks and 2 healers, just so we always have a core of the group. But I think if we ever played with 2 healers, we don't have one as the designated one for revives, so we don't have so it's not too overpowered.
Yes.
More about scheduling and availability at that point. But yeah, we got a good group. It's really fun. It's so much slower pace. Really personal.
Oh, excuse me.
You're good, Chief.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna. Good joke. Whatever.
You're good, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Cool. Well, yeah. You make an announcement when you start the suicide run.
Oh yeah, we use different characters. Yeah, you make a fresh character for either map.
Okay.
Totally.
And you write again in the group in the channel, whatever, Discord. This is I'm getting used to Discord now. What is this, a server? It is a server. will you make an announcement for everyone to come online, or
Yeah, whenever I'm just sort of casually like just keeping up the Suicide Run server so I can people have something to
yeah.
do in between and before our main runs, and then also I just tell people, okay, I'm doing Suicide Runs right now, and then if you want to come on, come on. I could
Mhm.
make it a dedicated server, but I'm not super interested in that because it's, for one thing, accountability for fast travel and dying, and then a
Mm,
second thing, having one person grind out everything ahead of everybody else.
exactly.
It's
That's what happened on my server, and it kind of took the fun away.
it does take the fun away when you come back and it's a level
I'm
6
online, and
flame.
yeah, and he had all the stuff for me. I mean, it's my choice to wear it, but yeah, he had all the stuff for me farmed.
Yeah,
That's kind of
it's not
why
fun.
should I go out and if there's a chest waiting for me with everything I have to get after?
Right. This game is best when it's focusing on, there's real
Okay,
consequences and group
and this.
play and a good journey, and fast travel and multiple lives and no consequences for deaths really takes
Mm,
that the guts out of it. So I think we found a really good balance here to enjoy it to its full potential.
yeah, I'm very very excited.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Hell yeah.
just
Dude.
whenever you start tonight, I hope I'll be still online, and I will join you for the suicide run, or maybe
The main,
the
hopefully.
session
Yeah,
afterwards.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might take a minute. Might take a minute of a break. You want to add
Sure.
before we get to that? Let me send you my friend code. I'll send you a message,
Mm-hmm.
and you can add me. That'll be a little bit easier to find me on the server list.
Is that for Steam? Yes, it must be, no?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I will add you.
Also, progression and just getting a feel for the map is a lot more fun when you only have the one life, and again, you're journeying everywhere. It's hard to explain, but when you're rushing through it, you don't really care about the locations because you just know that you can spam in, spam out, get the thing you want, and keep moving through the game. When you actually have to think about the enemies that are there and where they're placed and what kind of enemies are there, and
Yes.
the location and level really does matter. If you need that, you want to upgrade your flame to level 3, you need that matron head. The question is I know that there's one way in the northeast that's level 14, but I don't think I can kill that one. So you start thinking, where's the closest matron that I can fight and reliably kill without dying?
Yeah.
And it's a different way of playing and approaching the game. There's a lot more life in it, if you ask me.
Yeah, it sure sounds like that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well.
Let's see. Oh, I see it.
All right, I send you the invite. Yeah.
Tight, dude. Yeah, you can come check out. I'll be here for a few more minutes. You can come check out what we've got going on.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the original approach was can we just do this insane journey to the east, totally undergeared and totally underleveled, to pick up a few crazy items and see how fast you can optimize. How we can optimize a journey east on a one life situation, because obviously with multiple lives that's a joke, but if you really only have one life going into the end game right off the, and that's not a strategy we're going to be employing on the main server. We're really going to enjoy the progression on the main server, but on the Suicide Run server it's kind of anything goes. How cracked, it's kind of an any percent sort of mentality. So
Okay, yeah.
if you need the password, it should be Jack Chan, lowercase, no spaces, JACK,
Sweet Jackie Chan?
like Jackie Chan.
Or-
Because my guys, I've been doing themes because every time I die, I start a new game and a new server, so I kind of try to get it to be kind of a gimmick.
Alright. Oh, is it not starting now?
I've had a few people have a little bit of trouble joining, but then when I reset the server or whatever, reset your game, I reset my game, sometimes it helps. So if you have trouble joining the server, let me know. You can reset.
No, the only trouble I have is with starting the game. It always takes like 1 minute or so before it even shows up.
Interesting.
I don't really know why. But the servers themselves, I don't have them. At least not until now. Maybe your server is the special one.
Yeah, usually for most people it works. I think it just we have that guy in Greece. He had a little trouble connecting till I reset it.
Oh, so I'm not the only one that's not non-native. That's not
Oh yeah,
native.
you got some really. We got some good. I think one guy's from Belgium. One guy's Jack. The other guy named Jack is like from America. We got Clind. I think he's like from Hungary or something. We got one guy from Germany. We got another. We got Ivry. We might have a couple different folks. I haven't really got to figure out where everybody's from, but they're really sweet dudes. Mostly
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Tev, what's going on, brother?
Hi.
You know, can't wait to die some more.
Damn straight. Damn straight. What I could do is while I go for my run, I could just AFK while the server's up, and y'all could just like hang out and like get used to the suicide server. But yeah, the main server is gonna be starting up in an hour and like an hour and like an hour and 15 minutes. That looks right. But in the meantime, if y'all are bored, feel free to join. No pressure.
I just wanted to look into the server now. So you... no, it starts. Okay. I can join... Proctor. There it is.
Nice.
It was lowercase all?
All lowercase, no space, JACKCHAN.
Yeah.
I mean, I named my this character because he hasn't died yet. His name is Chris Tucker, and he's doing all right. He's doing better than Jared Leto did. Jared Leto got his ass kicked. I'm thinking I'm going insane making characters. It's hard to bury him. We got one grave here. Who was that? Was that Tev? Yeah, Tev. I think this was you. This grave out here.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh yeah, because you named him Fertilizer, and now I put the garden next to him, so you could literally be fertilizer for the garden.
Can you maybe spell it again for me? I thought I got it, but it seems I don't have it. Right, check it, Chen.
Yeah.
CHACK.
Where's the dude? Yeah, GACKCHAN. I might actually have to. It might be something else actually.
J. Yeah, so sure.
Try Jack Chan and then try that second one there. It could be. Wait, no, that doesn't. I think the Jack Chan should be it. Try that one first. 'Cause it was long. I've been using.
Yeah, that one seems right. It loads longer than usual. Yeah, there I am. I have the wrong. Yeah,
I see you,
I
buddy.
have the wrong character. Is it okay for me to come with this one? He's the fully equipped.
Oh yeah, I don't mind too much. We're not pushing any progress right now. You're just checking out the base and everything. Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm not offended.
So
I'll be leaving in a few minutes anyway. You can just sort of check out what's going on here. It is very, very, very simple. I really like that. Playing with one life, you really do go a lot slower.
okay, that's it.
What's up, man?
Oh.
Yeah, it's cozy. It's a cozy little cabin. It's like a warehouse this man made. Our main server looks a lot better. It's kind of like we're kind of like trying to build a tavern right now. It's like halfway done. It kind of looks like a little Hogwarts. It's got one of the guys was really good at building. It's got like proper like stone and tar and everything. Just like little parapets coming out of it. It's a really cute little castle looking thing.
Okay.
But this one's just a big log warehouse because we're assuming I'm gonna die and literally like wipe the whole server.
Yeah.
Start fresh.
That's no use for going in the details that hard.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
it's probably going away anyway.
This
is
one's
a little-
very deletey. This whole world is very temporary. So that philosophy.
You got a little bit of tree too. Nice.
Oh yeah, I thought you look. I hope you like the outhouse.
I was like, who's living here? Okay. Cool.
I thought it was appropriate. Yeah, just simple. Nothing. We're not going too crazy with the building on this one because again, anytime I die, we have to restart.
Okay, nice.
Little utilitarian. I just got the crucible today or something like that. I think No, I just got the flame level 3 today just now. That was sick. Those matrons are a lot scarier when their poison actually means something.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You just can't skill into the. What's it called? Poison immunity. That's the name.
Yeah, I think there might be some
Snake eater, something like
might be
that.
some
Whatever.
potions and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Stuff is good though. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. All right, I'll probably are you gonna stay? I can leave it on if you're gonna stay on.
I'll be off too, I guess.
Okay.
I really hope I can be online when the main session starts.
Yeah, it's about an hour from now.
Yeah.
Cool. All right,
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
see you. I'll see you
It's nice to
lads
get-
later. Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. See you guys later.
Take care. See y'all.
See ya.